regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We are in Pit Bull Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Flames will have to kick this away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. They'll kick it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Back to pass. It's Wilson. Makes a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover two, taking away anything deep downfield, it puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The Flames looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff, and he'll be brought down. Second down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
This would be a big disappointment to get this starting field position and have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Liberty!
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, FIU. Way too much speed on that play.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And now they'll set up for the play after. It's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Passes the 40. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch! And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And this one is caught. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
It is intercepted. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida International. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. A draw to the back. He's got the first down and still motoring. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Quick dart to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Now the 40.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. And the ball is hauled in. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Flames looking to cash in this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And that one's straight down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Carter. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Wilson. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And that's another FIU.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Flames will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And there's the handoff. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. To the air, it's Wilson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the option play. Great cut there. Breaking free at the 35. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Ball handed to the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. Touchdown, Panthers. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Flames pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Caught over the middle. It's Irvin. Inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Liberty. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The BAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And now the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Catch made over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's picked for a third time tonight. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, FIU. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
The important PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
That completion makes it second in medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Using his legs, it's Dickens.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Gets the first and still running. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Hand it off for a draw. Spinning out of the tackle. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But can stop short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the left side. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. Makes it look easy. That puts them in the lead in the final couple of minutes.
Boy, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Wilson. Looking to scramble. And they'll force the quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be a sack.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Porter. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Back to throw. It's Wilson. Trying for a touchdown here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
And he's got it, no problem. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. The offense doesn't have much time, but they only need a field goal themselves. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's back to throw again on second down. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of conference.